playing in the second semi-final for the right to play Uhlenhorst in this season's final of the Euro Hockey League. Amsterdam against Rotterdam, two teams who know each other very well, and we were expecting it to be a close and tense affair, and we weren't to be disappointed. As the action unfolds, you'll see what I mean. Vering called to make an early stop there from Phil Burrows at some personal expense. Penalty corner here for Amsterdam, and Takemar beating Permin Black there. Black had kept out a couple of earlier Takemar efforts, but he couldn't stop that one. And the power of Takemar all along the deck, putting Amsterdam ahead. But not for long. Rotterdam back on terms. Simon Childs at the end of a well-worked penalty corner routine, pulling Rotterdam level, 1 goal apiece. Rotterdam there, defending a corner on the home turf, but nothing they could do about that smart routine. Vering at full stretch, but outdone there. Defensive error, allowing Rotterdam in here. Reckers looked like he was going to shoot. He got the call from Don Prince, and Prince arrived in the nick of time and drilled it past Permin Black to restore Amsterdam's lead. Reckers did well to avoid the onrushing Prince there. So Amsterdam ahead, 2-1. Back came Rotterdam, another penalty corner here. Another clever routine, this time Jeroen Hertzberger all along the deck, beating Vering and rattling the backboard through the goalkeeper's legs. Vering won't be pleased about that. 2-2. Takemar with another one of his trademark corners, this time going high. No chance for Black with that one, right up into the corner of the netting. Amsterdam ahead for the third time. Certainly a day for the spectators, warm sunshine for this semi-final. Vering made some good saves, and Amsterdam were well organised around it, but it was a fairly lacklustre performance, it has to be said, from the home team. Not lacklustre from this guy though, Jeroen Hertzberger linking there with his brother Maurits, and Jeroen Hertzberger with a third equaliser for Rotterdam. What a ball from the back, a real sucker punch that. Amsterdam couldn't handle it. Jeroen Hertzberger looking up, Maurits was there to help him out, and the final tap in really for Jeroen Hertzberger. So 3 goals apiece. So deep now into the fourth quarter. Rotterdam on the break here. Amsterdam just looking a little bit stretched, not for the first time in the closing stages. Jeroen Hertzberger there denied. Sander van der Hart went down. What looked like a nasty facial injury, and proved to be just that. But how did he get it, and what was involved? A video appeal was required. Sander van der Hart was led from the field to have that wound attended to.
The Rotterdam player is blaming that he's getting a push in the back at the same moment as he's trying to play the ball. Can you check that on the TV, please?
So the claim was that Jeroen Hertzberger was impeded from behind as he went to take the shot on goal there, and Rotterdam went for the video referral.
I would say that it was he was almost shooting on goal, so I'd go with a penalty stroke.
Okay. Marcin Grockel, the Polish video umpire there, gave Christian Blasch the call, and the tall German umpire pointed to the spot. Jeroen Hertzberger, this goal for a hat-trick, and he tucked it away with great skill there to put Rotterdam ahead for the first time in the game with little more than 2 minutes remaining. What a time to score a fourth goal for Rotterdam. Vering disappearing off to his left. There was no way back though for Amsterdam, and they cut some very dejected figures at the end. So it was Rotterdam who conquer and go forward to tomorrow's final.